Welcome back! Today we are doing yet another sim for the Different Faces Challenge. This is our second Katheryn Howard, and I decided to go with Lynne Frederick from Henry VIII and His Six Wives, which was released, I believe, in 1972. Now I decided to go with her portrayal because I think out of all of the Katheryn Howards, they really, with her portrayal, nailed the fact that she was very young, and he was not. Like, she looks like a child, and it makes you very uncomfortable. Like, if you Google images of this movie, you'll see stills of the actor portraying Henry VIII and Lynne Frederick, and you're just very uncomfortable looking at any of it. And I think that's kind of the point, is to really emphasize that she was very young when this all happened, and while it's not argued that she had a past, like, just how much control she had over any of her life is debatable. And there's also the fact that this portrayal, which I also have not seen, I haven't seen a lot of these, mostly because they're hard to come by. I do plan on watching, I have a whole list ready of films to watch for next year, for a special little movie marathon that I'm doing, but yeah, like, they actually, in this portrayal, left it very ambiguous as to what happened, whether or not she actually did cheat on Henry, whether it seemed like whether or not she even had a history to begin with, which I like. Like, if anything, it should be ambiguous. Again, I'm in the camp that I don't think it's feasible. Just, I really don't. I really don't. She had attendance, even if every single person was super duper loyal to her, like, someone would have been seen. Like, I just don't buy it. I don't buy it. Anyway, I did make this sim a teen sim, which I've done in the past with my own personal Katheryn Howard. I did make her a teen. It felt appropriate in this context to also make her a teen sim. I'm not going to do this, obviously, with all of the Katheryn Howards. I didn't do it with Emily Blunt, but if it warrants it, I am going to choose teen as the age. When I do the genetic challenge, they will all be adults, just because they will be. But yeah, so I really liked her face. Like, she has like the most innocent, wholesome little face, and then like she smiles and you get a bit more of like the charisma and charm like she was reported to have. But so many of the stills are just like this sad child face, and you're just like, oh my god, I'm so uncomfortable. It's great, like, it's perfect. They also, I basically had two real solid looks to go from. There was kind of like a very gilded, costumey look with, it looked like somebody took a hot glue gun to their idea of a French hood, and then there was also, she just had like straight parted hair, and like the actual black outfit that we see in the portrait that's alleged to be her. I don't believe it's actually confirmed 100%, but yeah. So I didn't have that. I have that outfit, but I don't have it for teen sims, so I ended up I kind of go through a lot of different outfits, and I just kind of picked one. But yeah, like, I had a little bit of trouble with her mouth. I really liked how her eyebrows turned out. Her eyes, thankfully, went very well. I had the worst time trying to find the right hair, because I knew I had that hair. Like, I knew I had hair that was exactly like the image, but finding it was a bit of a mess. But I did find it, which is immensely satisfying. I don't know if you do that, where you have a piece of CC and you know it's perfect, and it takes you a while to find it, and you find it, and it's just like, yes. Obviously, if I was a more organized person, I wouldn't have to deal with that, but I also wouldn't get like the genuine just like satisfaction of finding it. So that's my excuse. See? Perfect. That looks exactly like her hair. It's a little too dark, but I don't care. And now begins my clothing rampage. At one point, I'm gonna have to put black boxes on the screen because I'm missing a mesh for something, so I do recall that. I don't know when that's gonna happen. I guess I could just cut it, but this is a short video. Also, I'm curious if any of you guys have seen like all these different portrayals that I've done, like if any are your favorites or not, or any that you would suggest that I really take the time to watch first. Just because, like I said, I haven't seen, especially a lot of the BBC ones and the older ones from the 70s, I have not seen these portrayals. I have no idea how good they are. Like, I know there's a lot of grainy screenshots, so that's not my favorite thing in the world. It's me going, come on, I have to have some kind of dress that fits her. Yeah, I am very happy with how she turned out. I think that she did have a pretty easy face to kind of create, which always helps, but for the most part, it's all about just the little teeny tiny details, like her eyebrows. That, I think, is what really sold this sim on being her, and her jawline as well. Because the rest of her features are kind of nondescript, but as long as you nail specific parts, like, you got it. Yes, I was looking at the nun outfits, because the black outfit that she's wearing, but yeah, I could not put her in a nun outfit. I couldn't do it. I'm like, that's not. Oh, I think we're about ready to hit the moment where I go, oh, what is this? And then no match up. Okay. I'll cover that up just in case. Yeah, I really struggle with clothing, but we're pretty much done with the sim, so definitely let me know what you think in the comments down below. Let me know if you, like I said, if you've seen this. If you like this video, definitely give it a like. It does really help get nerdy history people to me, and I will see you in the next one.